Lofgren. Where was that? Certainly one of my favourite guitar players for about 40 years. First came to notice first time I saw his name was on Steve Stills 2, then Neil Young's Tonight's the Night. Before that he played piano on Neil Young's After the Gold Rush. He plays that incredible solo in Speaking Out with Neil Young. Long tenure with Bruce Springsteen, where he played the fantastic guitar on Youngstein, which you can see on the Live in New York DVD. I think it's one of the best guitar solos of the last 20 years. Steve Hunter in Alice Cooper's I Am Made of You is another one that would go in that list, for me anyway. You can't really talk about Nils without mentioning his background on the accordion, and like at the moment I'm using a Jim Dunlop Jazz 3 pick, and I'm trying to replicate Nils's famous harmonic by laying the nail of my third finger on the string. So two surfaces are touching the string. Now Nils would do that with the thumb pick and his first finger. You can see him play like that all the time. He also plays Slide Upside Down and Cry Tough, which is amazing too. But to duplicate those licks is very difficult because obviously he's doing them with a thumb pick. In my experience, I've found that some guitars are, they do that sound, if you like, closer than others. They're not terribly expensive, but a Yamaha Pacifica is a guitar that, for some reason, to me, really brings out the Nils harmonics. But I think most Strats. Will get you close, right? And as I say, there's your classic Nils lick, right, where he bends the sixth note, which is an E, which is that C sharp. He bends that tone, then a tone and a half. So the actual phrases, when you add the harmonics, you get that kind of lick. That you can hear Nils do. It's great to hear stuff like Message, where he'll really stretch out guitar. But that song that I played a minute ago, Truth Hill, that's one of my favourites. That's, as I said, it's from the fourth Grin album, which is just before the debut Nils Lofgren album. And it's got this guitar solo that I played a minute ago. It's absolutely fantastic. Now the song, it's in E, the song starts with a minor note. And I went major there, started with a G, minor third. That's the first thing you hear is Nils. Then the pulse. And there's kind of that. Like that, right? Basic thrust of the song is when Nils starts singing, it goes to C sharp minor, B, an F sharp minor, an E, and then we get, I ain't saying I ain't seen you before, but you can bet your street life, or your next life, you're going to see me more. Truth Hill to me. So it runs on that sort of very bouncy thing. There's a middle section, and the middle eight goes into an F sharp minor. So the first note of Nils' solo comes off this E chord. That's your first line, right? Going for the tonic. Then to C sharp. Right, so we get this. So that's all coming off it. C sharp minor, C sharp minor scale played over E major. The hammer ons onto C sharp. We end up on the E note. There he plays. Now for these you could play it there. Then we'll come off the C sharp. Well, just I like it down there. He then plays a line that goes. This is the one that's most open to different interpretations in the whole solo. Obviously, I just fretted the notes there to explain, or to show you the melody. But what he actually plays is, so C sharp to E, bend the F sharp, bend the G, a B note, and it's played with maximum vibe. Right? Now, you could also, I'm not 100% sure if Nils goes, or if he goes, you see that's all bends, so very slowly that's C sharp E, bend the F sharp, bend the G, bend A, bend the F sharp. There we go straight to. Right? Now, although that sounds like it's coming off a minor pentatonic, it's only really the first note. And then it plays that. So it's a bend F sharp, little trill, then a snap, when he hits the C, he plays a lovely octave. And rather than going like 7 like that, he kind of plays with the rhythm. Alright, then he goes. Right, so we're bending this B note, could play that. Down to the B. Right, and then for me, the real Nils like it was. It's all total Nils. Right, so that comes right after. So Nils has got the harmonics going. Right, that's coming off this major scale, which is. But if you squeak it, near at the end, right, that's very major coming off the third, A flat, and then a climax go right up to the high. So it's two very quick. So you get that phrase, price. Let's combine it again for a second. E.G. Fulfilled to me. You throw me through and through. So we have it. That's Nils Lofgren's solo in True Thrill by Grin, by Nils Lofgren. Undoubtedly one of the most unique and best guitar players in rock and roll. And as I started by saying, described by Brian Robertson of Thin Lizzy fame as the greatest cat on earth. So tomorrow, I'm going to show you a Nils lick that I think Brian took and used on a Thin Lizzy album. So that'll hopefully give a connection between Nils and Brian Robertson. Right, see you then.